Yo, what's good? It's your boy Marquise Franklin, also known as Genuine Life. I just want to say, first of all, thank you for watching. If you are watching and you have not done it yet, subscribe and click the notification button so you'll be updated every time I drop something. You feel me? Look, check it out. This is what we're going to do. I am on this challenge. I called it the quarantine lean. And really, since we in the house, we in the crib, you see my house, I put all the family in the back room to get their stuff done. And I was like, I got to get it done. I got to make a beat. 30 minutes is the goal, to make a beat in 30 minutes, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making my 30-minute beat, and we're going to get going right now. I got, let me put my clock on so you can even see the clock. I got the screen record on, but also let me go ahead and put my 30-minute countdown on. Timer, 30 minutes. There we go. We're getting started right now. I'm going to open this beat up. I'm going to open up the file and start a new beat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these drums. I just downloaded this kit today, and man, we're going to get to work. So I'm going to throw the headphones on and we're going to see what's popping. You feel me? Let's get it going. So what I do sometimes is I listen to other people's songs and I'll be like, oh, I like that feel. So there was a song that I listened to a while ago, and I just wrote it in my phone one day. I want to make a beat like that, so I'm gonna do it at about 147. The other one was about 145 ish, but I'm gonna do 147 on the tempo. And this kind of track reminds me of back in the day. There was a producer named Johnny Giuliano, and he was big for a while, but I like his songs, especially like the ones people can sing on. So I'm gonna try to make that happen. You feel me? Let's get it going. Let's do it. So let me hook up my thing. I thought it was hooked up. I'm tripping. Here we go. Boom. Got it hooked up to my system. Here we go. It'll pop up in just a second. All right, here we go. There we go. Now we in the system. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna go. So we got my snare. Got that snare rocking. Yeah. All right, let's make another track. I'm gonna use the same kit. And I usually do all my sounds on individual kits or individual sounds on its own track. That way I can mix it better. That way also when I export it, when I sell the track, I can send it out with WAV files for each individual track. All right, here we go. Let's see. My bad. Messing with my keyboard in the background. There we go. Let's get it going. Okay, there goes my drums for the most part. Let's go ahead and get my hi-hat popping. Let's see. Here we go. There it goes. Let me change this to triplet. All right, here we go. Let's see how that works. This part right here, I gotta make sure this part's right. See, it came a little bit earlier than what I wanted. And really what you do to fix something like that, you just over record it. So if I messed up that time, what I am going to do is copy. Actually, no, I'm gonna go ahead and erase that little note real quick. There we go. All right, so that's my hats. Let's go ahead and save this joint. And if you want to know how to do that in your keyboard settings for your actual iPad or iPhone, you can use that keyboard shortcuts. I do that, especially if I'm gonna be typing something. So for like a challenge, I say the same thing or I type the same thing all the time. So I just want to make it a lot simpler. Copy the samples. Perfect. Let's go ahead and load that up again. I don't want to open hat. So that track, this one sounds like it's only on one side. So we're gonna make it a mono kit so I can get it to go to both ways. And I can only hear that in my headphones. So I was like, let me fix that. Also, I'm gonna normalize it so it's a little bit louder. And I can turn it down a little bit. Not to 40. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Yeah. BeatMaker3. The creative process. Quarantine lean. So that's just the drums. Now, honestly, that's the bulk of the drums, but I would like to add a little bit more. One of the things that I always knew that guy did, Johnny Giuliano, he would use that like the toms. So I'm gonna use that tom, and I'm gonna turn this sound up as well because if I look at the wave is kind of low. So we're gonna do something like that. So I'm actually gonna, oops, I did that on the wrong track. So let me make another track. Do the same thing. Let's normalize that again. All right, here we go. Now I don't want it to go there, but I just wanted to get it out. So I got it right here, boom. So if you can see the screen, I just moved it so it'll be where I want it to be. And that's a dope part to add like a nice little breakdown. I don't know if it's gonna go there. I'm probably gonna make it go every other time, you know what I mean? So let's see where I'm at on my time. I had to start my screen recording over. That's all right. We are at 20 minutes left. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this, man. So here we go. And all my notifications coming up now, so let me cut that off. So we pretty much got the basic parts. What I do want to have though is like a part where like the drums are kind of quieter. I'm almost thinking of just copying my snare and the under snare and cutting the high frequencies. A lot of times that's what I do to get that sound. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. Edit. We're gonna select copy. All right. So then I'm gonna make another track. Same stuff, same tracks, vibing. I'm gonna just press record and just press one thing, and then I can go in now and erase that, but then I can paste what I already had. Now that sounds crazy. But what we're gonna do is cut the high frequencies. And you're hearing two snares going at the same time. That's why it sounded like that. But we're gonna add a low pass. So then we're gonna go like this. Let's mute the other one. So a lot of times they use this as a build-up type of thing. All right, so I got that, and I don't want it to be so quiet. Okay, I think that's about good right there. Let me cut my hi-hat down a little bit. I notice sometimes my hi-hats be, just for all the producers out there, a lot of times I listen to other people's beats and I be like, man, I feel like my hi-hats are louder than theirs, so I'm just like, man, well, let me make sure my stuff is not too loud. You feel me? So this is what we doing. Quarantine Lean. We still getting it popping. I got a little under 20 minutes to finish this beat. So let me save it again. Once again, copy your samples so you have them. Now let's get some sounds in here. So like I said, I like the singing joints, and the singing joints mostly start with pianos. So we're gonna get it cracking with a nice piano. Okay, we got. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. Let's see. This is my favorite key for the record. A flat. There we go. We're gonna do that right there. Yeah. Okay. Yo. So then what we're gonna do is add another sound. Oh, let me fix some of that though. Yeah. So we're just fixing some of the pianos to start them all at the same place pretty much. There was only 2 places that I heard that happen. So I think I fixed those. Yeah. Okay. So we already mainly there. I'm gonna cut that down. We're gonna add some reverb to that joint. And I always just like to throw a reverb, echo on there. To me, when you throw the reverb and the echo, it kind of makes it sound dreamy. And that's what I like with that part. So let's load another sound up. Okay, let's see. Just going through some sounds. I don't know if I like that very much. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna drop that in there. This is the build up. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. All right, I like that. Once again, if you are using like audio units or other VSTs with this, I highly suggest that you rename that track the actual sound that you're using. So in that sense, I think that sound was called Oh Boy. I know what it's a part of the Pure Synth Platinum Pack. So if something happens, I can always go back to that. So actually, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So it says Ow Boy. So I just rename it right here because I'm gonna tell you, there's nothing worse than when stuff crashes and you gotta find those sounds all over again. And you're like, dang, that's not the exact sound that I had. Like, to me, that bugs me. So you see me real quick just going to rename them. This piano was called Meditate on Him. So here we go. And I think it sounds cool right there. I haven't even turned my other snare back on. So it sounds, yeah. Oh, yeah. So also, I'm thinking of doing one more thing with those drums. Let's try it real quick. So let me load my sounds up real quick. That's the vibing drums. So I'm gonna go. So when everything goes out, I want it to go like this. Have that little ooh. So really, I'm just looping everything in an 8-bar loop. And then I take the stuff that I feel like, I always started with what I started it with. I might not start it with the drums though. Usually I started with whatever melody I start with. So I definitely will start with that piano. Let me cut the piano down a little bit more. Also that other sound effect, that's high synth. All right, let's add another sound. I'm trying to think of another sound I should add in here. Y'all heard that? I got a little scared. I thought it was about to crash. Don't crash. Let me save that again. Save. All right, perfect. Let's see. We got little 808s. Oh, I like that. A little 808 drop right there. Damn. Yeah. It's a nice little sound to throw in, especially after your 808s have went or whatever. Just to give it a nice little vibe to it. Oh yeah, that's gonna sound nice too. And I EQ that, put a little compressor on there so it'll come through. Yeah. Okay. I see my camera say 20 minutes or so. So I know I gotta keep going. I think there's a few more sounds I wanna add, cause this is all verse pretty much. Let me just do this. This is all verse. All right, so I need to add some sounds for the chorus. Another strong sound. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, the only problem with that note up there is I don't got that high of a key over there. So what I'm gonna do, I am actually going to I'm gonna go to the sampler and uptune this real quick so that I can, there we go, cool. So we got So I like that noise. I don't like that sound. So we're gonna remove that. We're gonna clear this, and I'm gonna add another version of that. I'm gonna go find the sound for that because I didn't like how it sounded. I like the direction, but I didn't like it. Just sounded cheesy to me. So let's go ahead. Find another sound. Right now I'm looking for a synth. And it's more of a synth lead type of sound. Let me see what that sounds like. Okay, let's see. I like the fullness of that part. So let's mess with that sound right there. See what's up. I messed it up. Here we go. I think I like the second way I did that. So let's do that again. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little turn that down. All right. One more sound. Here we go, here we go. Running into crunch time. Gotta make up my mind. Trying to make this beat. Yeah, you know what it be. Hey, I might add an organ in. I don't want it that high that it was getting loud. So let's try this. Let's try that again. Get my chords right. All right, let's try that again. I'm not feeling it. It's making it sound too. Maybe that right there. I think that sounds better, much better. Once again, I gotta fix some of those sounds. And that sound don't gotta be loud. It doesn't have to be loud. So I cut that down. It just give it more fullness in the track. You feel me? So let's see. Maybe I can add another 808 type of sound. I got a new sound thing I just bought. Let's see if I can get it to work. My 808s. So it's like a synth 808 I'm gonna throw in there. Woo, woo, woo. Ooh, let me throw that little. All right, I think that's it. What I'm about to do is I'm gonna loop this out, get this beat jumping, and that's how you do it, man. Another 30 minutes. Under 30 minutes, it just hit 30 minutes on the camera. I'm a little behind on there, but that's all right. 30 minutes, I made a beat. I'm challenging you, man. It's your boy Marquise Franklin from genuine life. I want to encourage you, first of all, genuine life is Christ displayed through lifestyle, but I want to encourage you to utilize all the God-given gifts you've been given for his kingdom. Whatever you do, man, use those gifts. Don't lose those gifts. I'll catch y'all next time. Life.